Microphone test. Yep. Okay. So, hello there. You get to see my probably fairly scuffed Dreamcast stream. At least we have sound. Okay. That's one thing I forgot to test. So we are going to resize. Let's see, you're coming from right there? Yeah. We need to resize you to get a little more Dreamcast on the screen. A little smaller. Let's see, can we go a little smaller? Get a little more Dreamcast on the screen. There. All right. So, let's see what we've got here. And did I post my own damn Discord? Because I love to forget to do that. Yes, I did. Okay. So, saying your least valuable toaster has arrived. Happy quarter century to Mr. or Mrs. Dreamcast, several months younger than yourself. Happy birthday to one of the favorite game consoles of all time. Getting my drinks. Yeah, I might do a Dreamcast drive after this. Your Dreamcast S video cable shit the bed, so you're looking at get a set of Dreamcast component cables or an HDMI solution. So, you will notice that if you've seen me stream anything retro before, that this looks particularly fuzzy for something run out of the RetroTink 4K. That would be because the Dreamcast VGA box that I have used for 25 years decided to not boot today. So I'm going to see if it blew a capacitor after stream. And then we were going to play on this Dreamcast. And this Dreamcast has a disk drive replacement, so I could play anything I feel like. But for some reason, this doesn't want to read its memory card, which I think I know the reason, but I didn't want to submit you to an hour delay while I take it apart and reseat the memory card. And so, we are actually using a very rare variant of the Dreamcast, the Sega Sports one, but we're going to be playing actual CDs today because the emulator box decided to shit the bed. So, I do gotta say, there's one thing that is good about that. Is first of all, I've got my pile of Dreamcast accessories right there. But we do at least have a big ass stack of real discs. So this isn't one of those things where because, my Dreamcast that has the emulation chip in it is fucking up on me, doesn't mean we're screwed. It just means that we have to play original hardware discs. Oh, damn. So, we have a few, even though some of these are rotated 90 degrees. Just a few more. So, I actually have a pretty damn big Dreamcast collection. So, I broke a nail picking that up. You want me to boot up the shittiest game I've ever played? You want me to seriously go for Omicron? When we have things such as in here, Omicron. You really want Omicron when you could have Typing of the Dead? But if you really want to torture me, you really want me to play the worst game I have ever played in my life, once I find it, I will indulge you. I will indulge you with how bad that game is. Let's see. Web browser, Dave Muir's Beer Mix. Omicron the Nomad Soul. There it is. You really want Omicron the Nomad Soul. All right. All right. I guess we're doing Omicron the Nomad Soul. Why are you checking if a disk is being checked? There's nothing in your disk drive. The hell, Dreamcast. Hate this game. Does this thing support the Rumble Pack? No, it doesn't. Okay. All right. Well, let's see if it'll read it. Oh, god damn it, it did. Why did it have to work? All right. Get that lovely fuzzy composite video. That loud Dreamcast audio. God, that's loud. Oh, it's because my speaker wheel got rolled up somehow. All right. We're going to play some trash. Even the little VMU thing is barely readable. God, this game sucks. Like, I'm getting flashbacks of how bad this fucking terrible game is. Can I drink Mountain Dew Livewire instead? I feel like it's extra scuffed that you get to view it in composite video because I can't even find an S-video card for this system. I only had VGA and composite. I'll give the VGA box a shot later. Oh, and in honor of us playing Dreamcast, I got a Wario shirt. I never got to wherever the hell these beasts are, because like I've heard this game's really long, and it gets into like the occult, and it's fucking weird. It's just bad. God, I haven't played this piece of shit since the PC. Oh, it's cheesy. It's cheesy. It's bad. I'm a shitty game. God, Omicron. Got how blurry composite is. Don't need that second fan. Need...
I have many things to tell you, and very little time. My name is Kate. I come from a universe parallel to yours. My world needs your help. You're the only one who can save us. I succeeded in opening a breach between my world and yours. Through your computer, you can...
Through your computer, it says Dreamcast.
In order to do this, you must transfer you. I knew I could count on you. Now, you must concentrate. You've done it. Now your soul occupies my body. This is the last time that we'll be able to speak together.
Getting like bad
Once you cross
flashbacks
the
to how
breach,
shit this game was.
you'll be on your own. I will take over my body when you leave the
It
game
looks like a
and
laser
hold your
tag
place
briefing.
till you return.
Okay.
That's it. You're ready. But remember, once you cross the breach, you're on your own. There's no saving and going back if you get into trouble. You are entering a real world. If you make mistakes, you just have to accept the consequences. Now, listen carefully. To begin,
I like how the text doesn't scroll on its own.
to my apartment. There's no more time to talk. You must cross the breach before it closes. Oh, one more thing. Be careful with my body. It's the only one I've got.
Yeah. You are the nomad soul. Uh-huh, sure. I'm such a turd. Omicron, the blurry text soul. Do I have this, like... Yeah, it's pretty off-center. Let me see if I go in here. Resize it if it... There we go. Oh, I've been waiting for you. Let me punch you in the face. I gotta say, this game was bad on a computer with a good graphics card. It looks even worse on this. So you'll see why this game blows in a bit. So, first of all, it's got crappy tank controls. And like, when I say crappy tank controls, I mean like, I've beaten Resident Evil. This is bad for tank controls. Oh yeah. It's got a inverted look. Oh, also, the stick does nothing. Yeah, it only has digital tank controls. Oh, there's the run button. By pressing blurry action, I will pick up a blurry object. Once it is blurry, I didn't hit anything. It just, like, moved on to the next one without me having time to read that. Stutter. Stutter. Oh, this runs at such a worse frame rate than... Okay, this is even worse than the PC version. Yeah, this game sucks. Run forward and get, like... Yeah, this game sucks. Here's probably the best part. Like, this game blows, first of all. It's not good. But the thing about it that's a little more insult to injury about it being not good is the fact that when I first played this, I was like, this is awful. Actually, now that I've got full screen, let me make sure the Dreamcast's not over-scanning the image at all. Let's see. Line you up to like right there. And then drag you a little bigger. A little bigger. There, that'll do. I know it's got a little blackboard or whatever. God, it runs so choppy. Like, when I played this on PC in like years ago, it definitely looked a lot better than this. Oh, if we go first person, the texture looks awful. Oh yeah, his name is KT. Blah, 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 blah. Did you notice how the game was like... Oh yeah, I forgot you can get hit by a car. This game will not have them stop for you. You notice how it was like, hey, you should go find out what to do. And did not give me a shred of direction of where to go. Not one. Like, if we pause it, we just gotta resume. Hi, can I ask you a few questions? I have nothing to tell you. Go away before the mecha guard sees us. Excuse me. Yeah. So it's like, oh, here's Omicron. Alright. What are we supposed to do? No. Figure it out. Wander around. So we're just going to assume that because it plopped us in front of this that we should go in here, right? Oh, I wonder if it's going to play the really awful...
Hey, surpassed your own limits with Psyche sports shoes. They're honeycombed cadmium carbonate elastomer and non-skin soles with double reinforced and superconductive micro thrusters will make you a champion. Propel yourself to victory at the speed of light. Psyche, just buy them.
I'm going to see if it'll do the ad, the really demented ads.
Yes, can I help you?
Oh yeah, some of these characters are voiced, but not all of them.
Goodbye.
I was gonna say, so you look like a really bad Dreamcast game?
Hey, surpassed your own limits with Psyche sports shoes.
Okay, it's just gonna do that. There's somewhere, like, I think if you go to the like, red light district, it'll actually be like, welcome in. Would you like to buy from Kansu a biomechanical penis implant? It straight up has a thing where just out of nowhere, it's like, the best implants that money can buy. Would you like a, robotic arm? Maybe a biomechanical penis implant. And it says it just like that. It's like, out of nowhere, it's just like, it says it that way. Yeah, I remember this game sucking. It sucks more at like 15 frames per second. Okay, I'm gonna look in the menu. Because I know roughly what to do. But let's see if it'll tell me. So all I have is this notice. It says you've acquired the latest Kansu Sneak, the fabulous MK400. Thanks to the latest molecular disassembly technology, the MK400 enables you to transport up to 18 different objects. For more than 18 objects, you need to use your virtual locker on the multiplan to swap between your locker and your sneak. Thanks to an exclusive memorization system, your sneak will memorize any information you receive. Attention, for reasons of security, objects using waiver technology, weapons and ammunition, for example, cannot be transferred from one sneak to another. And then it says Kansu tomorrow's technology something. I legitimately cannot read that because it's too damn blurry. Okay. So let's go to his apartment. Let's actually use the really crappy map to go to his apartment. How did I even get to the map? I already can't remember. Oh, I was right here. Okay, so we're going to assume it's a little bit to the left. Yeah, I don't understand either. This game, I don't understand this. Like, okay, so we need to go across the street. And, of course, there's no way to look left or right, and the camera is kind of laggy. And so now we're going to run over here. We're almost going to get hit by a motorcycle. So you're saying this looks like a really shitty beta version of Grand Theft Auto 3? It also controls worse than Resident Evil 2, despite coming out after Resident Evil 2. And I can confirm that it's running way worse on the Dreamcast than it did on the PC. And I thought it was unplayably bad on the PC. Ooh, we get like a halfway decent frame rate when we're in a tiny little room. Kale? I thought his name was KT. Must have left some way to get into his apartment in my sneak. I can select an object and... So... we're going to use his apartment key. As I said, I somewhat know what to do for the first, like, hour or two. But the game's bad. Plain and simple, the game is bad. Yeah, I'd love to actually play more Dreamcast, but I kind of don't want to ever play this game ever again. Plus, he's giving the, like, look at all times. Let's see, can I adjust the audio to make the voices less terrible? Also, you notice that it has the UE on it, showing that this is a very French game. So, have we played enough of this trash yet? So Zelda, Retro Tester, have we played enough of this garbage yet? Can I play something less terrible? Let me see if I have a Sonic Adventure game. What is that game? That's Marvel versus Capcom 2. Welcome in, Chi. Or, Enzo. Sorry, I read your comment. Let's see. I have The Ring Terror's Realm. That's nice and terrible. Okay. Definitely picking out Dead or Alive 2. That game's actually good. Jet Grind Radio, Choo Choo Rocket, Dino Crisis, Crazy Taxi. What is this one without a case? NHL 2K. Shenmue 2. Sonic Adventure 2. There we are. Also, I want to try playing Soul Reaver. Or not Soul Reaver, Soul Calibur. Using the fishing rod. So yeah, I feel very done with Omicron because this game is horrible. Like, just straight horrible. Oh no, what if I opened it without saving? Oh no. You get back in the pile, Omicron. Alright, so we got a request for Sonic Adventure 2. I will play Sonic Adventure 2 on one condition. I see at least one Sonic emote in the chat. Oh, also... Let's get the bag of memory cards. And we are going to get out... We're going to get out one of the Rumble packs. Actually, I'm going to turn this off. Put in the Rumble pack, and then turn it on. Does this support it? I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. Running around at the speed of snail. Got nowhere to go. Gonna get there real slowly. Gotta make our cord come out of the wrong side of the controller. Then put a little weird clip instead. Hey, yeah, normally the Dreamcast can look a lot better, but as I told the people who were here when I first started, my VGA box shit the bed, so. Let's see. Goodbye, Omicron logo.
File select.
So, if we want to play this, I have to show you something. And I'm going to do this. Here, look, I'm showing a vinyl logo. Sonic Adventure 2 vinyl soundtrack. Playing Live and Learn. Yep, it's playing Live and Learn. Let's see. See, does it...
Options.
It does support the jump pack. Cool.
Theme select. Story select.
I wonder if we get... Oh no, it's Sonic Adventure 1 that has the really flappy mouths. If I remember correctly, this game's really weird and loud.
Heading due south over the city. We're en route. Everything's a go.
This is Control Tower. We have you on radar. Report cargo status of captured Hedgehog aboard. Over.
That's a 10-4. Cargo secured on board and... What?
I've also got a blue memory card to go with it.
Everyone aboard and...
What's wrong? Come in. Over.
Freeze! What do you think you're doing? Get that hedgehog!
Get that loading time.
Talk about low-budget flights, no food or movies. I'm out of here. I like running better.
All right, let's go. Yeah. Enzo, if you were looking at a collection of Dreamcast, well, the Dreamcast can look way better. As I said, my VJ box is fucking up on me. But I have a big stack of Dreamcast games. So we've got a lot to work with.
Attention all units.
Oh yeah, it's way more touchy than I remember.
Block all major roads and capture the suspect.
I forget how you do the tricks. There we go. And yes, this has the original soap branding in it. And one of the best songs, period. I'll make it through, prove it to you. Follow me. God, you can tell it's been forever since I played this. Oh, I forgot the little bit of jank it's got.
Here we go.
I actually really love this game. It's great. Except for the camera angle sometime. Yeah, I'm not good at this game because it's been like... Whenever this game came out on Dreamcast, that's the last time I played it. But yeah, we were earlier talking about Omicron the Nomad Soul. As far as Omicron the Nomad Soul, that game blows, first of all, but after I realized how much it sucked, I decided that I was going to trade it online for a copy of The Sims. And so, because I wanted to trade it for The Sims, I sent my PC copy through the mail on this really fucking sketchy website. And I never got my copy of The Sims, despite losing my copy of Omicron. I do remember the lock-on being a little janky, and it's just as janky as I remember it. But yeah. I feel like this is kind of my clue to go ahead and get that SCART cable for the Dreamcast, since my VGA box is being stupid. Yeah, it came out in 2001, and I played it on the Dreamcast. In fact, this might be the same copy I played on the Dreamcast back then. But yeah, this game has an amazing soundtrack. Isn't Big the cat in this scene for like 1 second? Yeah, there he is. Yeah, the rumble pack works.
Barely made it.
I don't care. Yeah, I've always loved the Dreamcast. It's a great system. There's a reason I own, like... Actually, let's find out how many games I have for the Dreamcast while it's doing this cutscene. So we have 3. 4.
This game of tag is boring. I'm out of here. Finally decided to show up, eh?
It's like 30. It's a pretty big stack. How many games actually came out for the Dreamcast in the USA? Yeah, that's a question. How many games are there for the Dreamcast in the USA? $252? Okay. That means I've got, like, probably around a 10th of them. The Rumble Pack on the Dreamcast is actually pretty damn strong. Or, I'm sorry, the Jump Pack, because I think the Rumble Pack was actually a copyright of Nintendo. Come on, land. Let's see here.
This is Spider Troop Bigfoot. Bigfoot to headquarters zone. We've engaged the enemy and request backup.
Well, that didn't work. Yeah, I figured.
Take care.
I almost feel like I should play with this this green controller so I can be more chaos control-y.
What?
So let's see here.
It all starts with this. A jewel containing the ultimate power.
That's the Chaos Emerald! Now I know what's going on. The military has mistaken me for the likes of you. So, where do you think you're going with that emerald? Say something, you fake hedgehog!
Chaos control!
Yeah, I have 37.
I'm the world's ultimate life form. There's no time for games. Farewell.
Not counting duplicates. But yeah, not counting duplicates, I have 37 Dreamcast games. Actually, I have 39, but 2 of them don't work.
Just let it go. You just don't know when to give up, do you?
What are you talking about? That emerald's mine. You got that? The Master Emerald contains special powers that neutralize the energy of the Chaos Emeralds. That makes it very powerful. What the?
But not as powerful as Rule 34 is.
Who's calling who a thief? I came here following the signal from the Emerald. If I'm not mistaken, this is the Master Emerald, is it not? Dr. Eggman.
So that's Dr. Eggman.
Well, I guess I can use it for something. I'll just take it with me. Farewell, knucklehead. Not if I can help it.
Most fragile emerald ever.
What was that all about?
Ah!
I did that to prevent the Master Emerald from being stolen, you idiot. If it's in pieces, I can restore it. And by the way, that's not your emerald. Doesn't matter. I'll look into it once I get back to the base.
I despise anyone who takes jewels from me. All the world's gems are mine to keep.
Yeah, we'll see about that, Batgirl.
Do you have every stage in this game just memorized? I just remember trying to find these being a giant pain in the ass. Except I'm fighting the camera there.
It's closer.
Okay. I just remember these levels taking like half an hour each, at least. Okay. It's somewhere down here. It's right there. Come on. Up we go.
2 more left.
I also remember, like, you had to find them in a specific order most of the time.
It's closer.
There we go. Yeah, this level was not that bad. I remember Pumpkin Hill being awful. Like, I was stuck on Pumpkin Hill for easily an hour. Didn't they fix that in Adventure 2 Battle? Where it would actually show you, like, anyone you were close to, not just whichever one was closest?
I found him.
I thought they fixed it in Adventure 2 Battle versus Adventure 2, because this is Dreamcast, of course.
Yeah, I feel good.
There's no mistake about it. This must be the island.
It's supposed to be the island. Every island had this is the island.
It's called
It's called the island.
I heard the news about it on satellite TV. I still can't believe that Sonic destroyed the military building or robbed the bank. Wait for me, okay, Sonic? I'm on my way. What? Hey, look, it's Amy. And Eggman, too. What's Amy doing here? Doesn't matter. I have to help Amy because she's in danger. Tornado transformation!
Tornado transformation island.
I always love that, where it's just like, hello.
You won't escape me this time. You won't escape me this time.
I thought it had a homing thing. Yeah, there we are. Beep.
You won't escape me this time.
You know, what I remember clearly about this? About the Tails and Robotnik's level? Beep!
You won't escape me this time.
That is what I remember most about this game is beep! Yeah, the beep that it makes the whole time you're playing as Tails. I like the pixelated seagulls on the really high quality water.
This time I'll let you go, but the next time we meet, you won't be so lucky.
Wow, Tails, you did it! But what are you doing here on this island?
Oh yeah, this track.
You should be asking that question. Don't you know it's dangerous here? I know, but I'm here to save my hero,
forgot how bad the audio mixing in this game is, where it's just like you turn it down and it's like music blasting at full volume, and then the text is like, "Hey Amy, we must do the thing." Yeah, that beep that you constantly have while trying to aim in this game is just... That's one of the things that I will never, ever, ever forget, is that beep. Okay. 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 Take this. Take this. Take this. Yeah, to load the all systems full power. Yeah, the audio mix in these games has always been really janky. No, Tails. What if Tails fell into a pit when he's riding on a plane that can totally fly? What an issue. Yeah, I always thought that was weird. He's like, oh no, I'm falling into a pit. You're literally flying a plane, Tails. So you're telling me that the audio mixing is less janky in the Japanese version? Because yeah, it was always like the music was too loud, the audio's quiet, it overlaps itself. So yeah, it's always had issues with the sound in this game. Because yeah, I've never played the Japanese version, probably never will. What do you think of the Tails levels, Tail? They're okay. Are they good? Oh, you think they're just okay. All right. How did you actually use those crystals? I can't remember.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Is this game any good, Tails? Or is it just okay? Are your levels fun? Or are they just okay?
I did it!
This game is so cheesy. Like,
I gotta do better next time.
okay, we're gonna do a few more levels of this, and then we're gonna play Soul Calibur with the fishing rod.
Huh? Amy?
Keep your voice down. Have no fear.
I gotta say, of the 3D Sonic games, this is probably the second best one, behind Generations.
Well, if you gotta know, I caught a ride with Tails. Are you sure you don't need my help? It looks like you could use it.
The reason I'm in here is because of that fake hedgehog.
You mean that black hedgehog?
Did you see it? Where is it now?
If I tell you, will you marry me?
No way.
I thought I had you this time.
Amy, just leave him in there to rot. Just go date Shadow.
That black hedgehog came here.
I am really, really looking forward to playing
Eggman's behind this, huh?
Sonic Generations Shadow Edition, whatever it's called.
Wait for me, Sonic. He's such a brat sometimes.
Yeah, that game. It actually looks really good because Sonic Generations was amazing. Also, this game's a lot less glitchy than Sonic Adventure 1 was.
Have you tried using the light dash to collect all the rings suspended in the air?
Yeah, how do I do that, Chow? Don't you have to unlock the light dash later? Oh, right here. Yeah, this game's definitely fun, but still has its fair bit of jank to it. But Sonic Adventure 1 was way more janky. There's still things like that where he just stops randomly. Let's see here. I gotta say, this is no Omicron. I mean, this game's good, but it's not Omicron the Nomad Soul. And everybody knows that Omicron the Nomad Soul is the worst, best game I've ever played in my life. Omicron, you didn't see how horrible you are. Yeah. How much this thing is jiggling? Oh, it stopped. It was like... You know, one thing I'm a little sad about is that, Crush 40 didn't make more music... Well, that much more music outside of the Sonic games.
Yes.
Like, I would totally buy just, like, straight albums by Crush 40.
Barely made it.
Also, I wonder if my, did my emote get approved in time? Nah, it's still in pending land. Okay. I guess we'll just have to settle for Giga Chadley.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. Oh, yeah.
Of all places.
I found you, Faker.
Faker? I think you're the fake hedgehog around here. You're comparing yourself to me? Huh. You're not even good enough to be my...
I found you, Faker.
There's no time to play games. You won't even get the chance. I'm the coolest. Oh, I see. So you're not just a hedgehog.
You're a Sanic, the Hedgehog.
Darn, not bad for an imposter.
Darn, you're almost a Hedgehog. So yeah, we're gonna try Soul Calibur with a fishing rod in a little bit. I love how cheesy the faces are in this game.
What are you doing? Hurry and get back here right now before the island blows up with you on it.
Blows up?
The faces they make are amazing. Gotta find A and Tails right away, and not lose my mouth in the entire cutscene. I didn't want you to roll towards it. I wanted you to roll past it. There we go. And that's the thing I gotta say about this game, is the levels that are good, mostly the Sonic and Shadow levels, are really good. Like, really, really good. But unfortunately, like, the Tails levels are and Robotnik levels are generally bad. And on top of them being bad, the Knuckles and Rouge levels are damn near impossible at times and take a long time on some of the levels. So, yeah, I feel like this game's very, very much a mixed bag, where the levels that are good are really good. The levels that are bad are really bad. So, and when people are like, oh yeah, this game is super good, mostly they remember the Chow Garden and playing the Chow Garden, which meant that you had to get these crystals, which meant that you would replay the good levels over and over and over and over and over, and therefore you saw the good levels more than, you know, the really bad levels. Come on. Silly camera angles. Just fall in the ocean. There we go. Yeah, the camera's definitely still janky on this game, but a lot of games from this era had janky camera angles.
Story
Why?
select.
Okay, that was weird. I thought we could skip these cutscenes. I guess not.
Right now before the island blows up with you on it.
Blows up?
I like how Shadow is, like, shocked by this. Like, he didn't know the plan.
Gotta get out of here. Find Amy and Tails. Right away.
So which would you say is better? This or the first Sonic Adventure game? Because in general, I think this is the better game. Like, Sonic Adventure 1, the hub world's pretty boring. And on top of the boring hub world, I just remember it having way more glitches. Like, a lot more glitches. Whoa, camera. Behave, camera. There's also moments like that where you get, like, lightly shot and you're just, like, instant dead. So those moments kind of suck. Let's see. They fixed the robot spawning issues. What were the robot spawning issues in the first game?
Here we go.
I've already gotten used to the like very, very fuzzy graphics that the VGA or the composite video is giving me. Let's see. We're robot. Oh God, I think I need to drink some water or something. My eyes are dry from that. Where a robot randomly spawns in front of you in the Dreamcast or Sonic Adventure 2, resulting in instant death or losing all your rings. Yeah. Yeah, after this, I think we are going to play Soul Calibur with the fishing rod. Because I've heard in Soul Calibur that it has a secret fishing rod option that you can basically flail it and get it to do that. Also, my Soul Calibur manual is actually miscut.